Still don't know about... Okay, so what part of the Villa Vedette does the key operate? Just the front gate? Or some of these doors as well? Obviously doesn't work on that door. And do I want the key to it after I use the key wherever it actually works? Okay, can we have the other keys to Villa Vedette, please? Would that be possible? I doubt it's going to work this door either. I have a feeling this is going nowhere as well. But we do have this here. Letter to Bartolome Delaunay. Diagram. Oh, that's what we're looking for. Grandmaster Feline Armor. Nice. That is on my treasure hunt list. Letter to Bartolome Delaunay. Okay. 40 experience points. Am I going to get an opportunity to read that letter? Let's read the letter. Dear Bartolome, I have received your letter and I am delighted you have found a solution to your problems. The Witcher you describe does indeed seem dangerous, and you yourself always told me they are all freaks and cold-hearted murderers. Yet despite all that, I still think you should agree to his offer. If those diagrams truly do outline revolutionary new methods in armor smithing, not only will you be able to complete the contract Her Grace has given you, that's interesting, but you will also earn a great deal of glory for yourself, and that I know is what you value above all else. Going to the bandits who dwell in the ruins of Arthech Palace for protection is a wise move. The knights could not get the best of them. A Witcher will also feel duly cowed in their presence. Shady miscreants of all types always respect each other. Still, be extra careful during that meeting. Bandits and Witchers are not to be trusted. Belinda Delaunay. Okay, so I guess...
Another tale of a life compromised and ultimately claimed by greed and ambition.
Yes, indeed, Geralt. Indeed. I would never greedily hoard crowns. And never ambitiously seek them out. I would always be non-ambitious and non-greedy. Okay, so that means we're down to 5. Yes, we are. We are down to 5. Let's see which one we've got chosen on the world WAP. We do not want to talk about what a WAP is in a different universe, Geralt. Okay, so we got the nearby one selected, and I think it's time to summon Roach, because that's far enough away, if you ask me. Yeah, so they're all clustered down there. We're on our way here. We're doing well as far as completing these quests go. This key better work. The gate, at least. Thank you. At least it works something. Approach. That was the worst way to approach me. You have acres of clear land, and you climbed over the upturned part? Really? You're not getting any better, Roach. Your bug state is only getting worse. And see, now I can't even... There we go. Okay, I can mount my horse. I didn't think I could for a minute there. All right, is this the road? What road do I want to get to where I'm going? I just want to make a right turn, or left turn, sorry, at the crossroads. That's all I want to do.
That's it, Roach. items abandoned, but a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late. Should look around still.
Whose camp, Geralt? What is this camp? Why do we care? I mean, I guess any scene of a slaughter, a Witcher might be interested in. Yeah. Those look like big monster feet. Okay, now I understand why you're interested. Boy, this is actually too bad because apparently we had an armorer here at some point. And said armorer is probably monster fodder. Mug, copper chain, worn on the belt, Mockaman spirit, Redanian herbal. Okay. Yeah. Copper chain, mug, well, we've got junk. Plenty of junk. Florins. Florins aren't junk. Ooh, and we've got a enhancement table and whetstone, string, green gold, foxhide, and we've got a chest. Toussaint Knight's tourney armor. Okay. What is down here? A signpost? Yes, there is. Beware of the wild. Okay, got it. Got it. That white terror has been taken care of. I think. Should we inspect the corpse first? Still got some loot we may want to gather up. Repair kits. We'll take those. How is my... I haven't repaired my armor in a while, have I? I have not fussed over my armor in quite some time. It's actually in pretty good shape, though, despite all that. I think I got it repaired recently. I think I did that much. Alright, what's over here that's saying I haven't looted it yet? Estest. Sans Retour Chardonnay. Or Sans Retour. This is the same... Oh, those are just the enhancement thingies. Alright, well, we're gonna find out.
Scale. Colors unusual. Silver? Never seen one like this.
Scale? So, monster scale, creature scale, critter scale. Alright, so we have other things to investigate here, Geralt. I think we're done pillaging the site. Let's see what the other things lighting up your Witcher senses have to tell us. I'm tempted to search the body first. There is some more loot stuff over here. There are more things to loot over here. Potatoes and eggs. Very important that Geralt have a nutritious and delicious breakfast. You know, you need those potatoes and eggs. Is there an entrance into the tent that anybody besides a hobbit could use? Apparently not. All right, Whoa, what do we got? Is this a fast travel post? This is indeed a fast travel post. What is this up here? Oh, that's blood ward or something. Okay. Never mind. Body first, then the footprints and blood patches.
Man, bled to death.
We got that
Big
part,
beast
Geralt.
inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open.
Okay. Big beast, big teeth. So far, pretty much par for the Witcher course.
Blood of the fresh variety. Monster attack was recent.
Is there another blood patch that I should be examining?
Of the fresh variety. Monster attack was recent.
You're taking the corpses and blood rather well, Roach. Good job.
Signs of a fight. Paw prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though. Aerial attack. Must have been.
Right, so we're talking...
Draconid.
Yeah, I
Gotta
was just
be.
going to say.
Maybe a basilisk? Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know. Just a little different.
Like a lot of things here in Toussaint, Geralt. Just a little different.
Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. You'd be wise to remain at some distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I look after it personally.
Look after it? It's not exactly a pet. Beasts murdering folk who come through here.
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not trespass upon its territory.
You post those warnings?
Indeed, to prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned 2 traders had chosen this route despite the signs. I came as quick as I could to warn them. Too late, alas. I've instructed my servants. They shall take the body, return it to the family with a generous sum as recompense.
Why are you keeping a basilisk? To keep the haunts away? Is that, I mean, kind of could make sense in that respect. Who are you, Fessa? He looks oddly Witcher-like. If he, either that or he's just an older gent. Families of the victims, you pay them off. Claim this is the last surviving basilisk. Plan to stick to that story. Did he tell us that? Geralt, you're, yeah, families of the victims, you pay them off.
Pay the victims' families compensation? Why?
These lands have been my family's for decades, granted to us by Duchess Ademarta. Beyond them, the basilisk ventures not, hunts not, it does not kill or destroy, provided it is not provoked. Yet if it does destroy, if it kills, I compensate all for the loss, from my own coffers.
Your coffers. Got a store of sons and husbands in there to compensate for those shredded by your beast?
Naturally, I cannot revive the dead, but I do make generous restitution to their loved ones. Just last summer, I paid a leather tooler's widow 800 crowns, this unfortunate merchant's family, to be duly indemnified as well.
Is he gonna, he knows I'm a Witcher, he cares, is he gonna tell me where the basilisk is? Last surviving basilisk?
Claim this to be the last surviving basilisk? How do you figure?
The last of this subspecies. Their population was much larger at one time, see? Before the beech forests were felled.
Mean to suggest a direct correlation between beechwood forest density and basilisk populations?
Indirect, I prefer to contend. Beechwood forests are the chief habitat of roe deer, you see. In turn, a staple of the basilisk.
It better not eat my horse,
When
pal.
roe deer grew scarce, basilisks made humans their staple food. Enter the witchers. And thus, we've come to this one last specimen. It's a female. As recently as last year, we still had 2. But Jocast's mate passed on, alas.
Eocost?
Should she not have a name? My father dubbed her in honor of my dear departed mother. Jocast was brooding then. 2 eggs. That she cast from her nest, alas, when the male perished.
Yeah, mother hens will sometimes do that. I think we know who he is. He's the sort of the lord of the land here, no?
Who exactly are you? And how'd you develop such an interest in the beast?
Count Borges, happy to be of service.
Okay,
As to
right.
the beast,
So,
well, this
gotta leave it in
subspecies
signs.
is our dynastic symbol. The Disalfareses have for centuries signed with the Regulus Platinum. As family legend has it, a female of the species rescued an ancestor, a boy at the time, from a burning building. She took the tyke back to her nest, where she fed him as if he were one of her own youngsters.
Malarkey.
To be sure, but beautiful malarkey it is.
I think he would have died from the raw flesh she was being fed by the basilisk. So caught some disease of some kind, I'm sure. Okay, let's find out if he's going to tell us where this basilisk is.
Where's the basilisk nesting? Any idea?
Of course I've an idea.
I
Don't
didn't.
really expect me to tell you. Those are not toy swords. I know your intentions.
Find it myself then.
Geralt sheepishly looking at his swords.
Paw prints. Mentioned 2 merchants, so I might also look for the other corpse.
Bestiary entry added. Silver basilisk. Am I going to get a quest update here? Or did I already get that quest update and I just sort of overlooked it? Do I want to detour here and look for a basilisk? Would this be like a... No. I was thinking it was like a self-appointed Witcher contract, but no, it's not there. So... it's not part of the main quest, right? What? Boy, this is interesting. This would just be Geralt going after a basilisk of his own accord, out of his own interest, because it's killing people. Okay. White Terror. Now, why wouldn't it be the Silver Terror? I really thought that had to do with the bandits. Okay, if I were a basilisk, where in the near surroundings would I hide? Well, we have a mysterious monster problem with an even more mysterious interlocutor who doesn't want to tell us where the monster is. And therefore, I really don't have a quest for the monster. But I do have an extreme curiosity about the monster. And it's more a curiosity about finding the monster rather than fighting. I have a feeling that defeating this monster is going to require Geralt to be much more buffed than he is right now. I think equipment and leveling are okay. I think I think the finding part may be done. I think. Do we want torch out here? I think maybe we want a torch out here. Maybe. Really don't want to fight it in a cave. That's the other thing. That is a whoa. Okay. Do I have to go all the way down there, or... New marker, persons in distress. Is that persons in distress right here? We could return back to this spot when we're a little more leveled up and better provisioned. Oops. Whoa. 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 Okay, no, there is no basilisk in... oh, boy. Okay. Okay. this person has a crossbow and has to die. Those are the rules. This has gone from a Basilisk quest to an irritating human quest.
Help, sir! Save me!
Were you the one with the... I think you're the one with the... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Help, sir! Save me!
Just wanted to finish him off first. Okay, don't hit the maiden in distress with the sword. That would be bad. Okay, then. So, why...
Thank you, noble knight. I'd ventured north in search of herbs for a new flavored wine. When suddenly,
Calm down. It's over.
the bung diddlers kidnapped me. In hopes
Bung
of
diddlers?
collecting a ransom, I'm sure. But with Master Liam's troubles, he never could have paid them. Ah, but I'm free and safe, thanks to you. Should you need any herbs, I've a hearty stock at the Coronata. Will you walk me there?
Yeah, I'm a little busy, fair maiden, but good luck there.
To look around here some more, but I'll be sure to stop by if I'm ever in the area.
I shall be waiting.
Okay. Need to collect more mugs and onions and, you know, that kind of stuff. Sorry I can't escort you home. Elven Armorer's Tools, Dwarven Armorer's Tools, Toussaint Color Guardsman's Gauntlets. Okay. A solution, blue armor dye. Apple Raspberries Exquisite Honey. Dark Iron Ore, Steel Line, Nickel Ore. And seeming quest item. Seemingly. Cherry Cordial, Mahakman Spirit, Cucumber, Egg, Mushroom, and Mace. Pepper Vodka, Mahakman Spirit, Grapes, Olives, and Mace. Bloodwort? Is that what that was? Alright. Quest item. Onion, Dirtied Leather, and Beauclair Steel Sword. Dirtied Letter. I'll be short and to the point. You're to grab Liam's herbalist and keep him from finishing production of that new wine. Leave the girl alone till I send more orders. Don't mess this up, you bum-brained beetroot. Okay, so... she's not the herbalist. She's the herbalist's assistant? Don't quite understand all that. And we had that big chasm. Do I care about the big chasm? Can I get back to it? Yeah, I can get back to it over here. Let's get back to the torch being out. Is that? That's nothing I can loot. Need more mushrooms in my inventory. Okay, if I fall down here, do I ever get back up? I'm curious what's down there. Not curious enough to die to find out. Doesn't look like I'm getting back up if I go down there. Somewhere over here where you can get back up? Is there anything lighting up the Witcher senses down? What is down there? I kind of gotta know, actually. Don't know why, but I do. Alright, Geralt. I think we can drop down here. A little further. Oh, okay. We could get back. I was kind of kvetching over nothing, huh? And there's probably nothing down here worth coming down here for. Couple of mushrooms. That's what I was terribly, unless this... Whoa, am I about to fall farther down? Does that look like... No, that's water. Okay, well, that was a giant Nothing burger. So let's see. Oh boy, you're gonna get out of here, right? Geralt. Geralt. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oops. Thank you. No thank you for that. Alright, you know what? Let's go out the other side there. Rather than go out the way we came in, if we can do this, there we go. I know, it is rather difficult to clamber back up when you've got a torch in one hand. I get it. I totally get it. Alright, I think the torch can get put away. Did I hear snarling? What the heck are those? What am I looking at across that body of water? And which way am I looking? As I look... Okay. Are those objects I should recognize? They look... Are they just trees? What the... They look... I don't know... landmarkish-ish? Ritualistic? They... Who is... Oh, we've got drowners. Don't care about them so much. They're... Spires of stone? Okay. So I want to take care of the drowners here. Just so they're not bothering me while I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm looking at. Necrophage oil on the silver sword. Silver sword out. You know what I need from you, drowners? I need my... vitality brought back up, so let's... Excuse me. All right, thank you very much. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. There we go. That's what I need. I need you guys to do me that favor. Do the old Quen Bubble favor for a Witcher. Would you? Whoa, no. See, the second swipe, I don't need that. I just need the first one. Thank you. Yes, that's the one I need. Whoa. I'm getting surrounded a little bit here. I enjoy company, but, you know, vibes a crowd. There we go. Good job, boys. Okay, Quen. Whoa. Stamina back up. Not back up. Igni now. Okay, thank you. Can I get you all in a group photo pose? Would that be possible? That way when I light you up...
Come on.
Okay, why do I feel like Quen's down, but I don't think it is. No, I see. Not a bad idea to refresh it anyway, but, you know, I didn't think there were that many of you guys. Until there were that many of you guys. Whoa. Alright, let's get our stamina back up. More 20 Al, and... Whoa, that hurt. Okay, that whirl was not quite as successful as I would have liked. Means we're back to the Quen Bubble. We are back to the Quen Bubble. Yep. One more time ought to do it. There we go. Now regular Quen. And Igni. think a couple of you are going bye-bye after that, Igni. And we'll keep you from attacking me till I can get my Quen up. And soften you up a little bit. There we go. Very nicely done. And thank you for your Drowner cooperation. Where is your buddy's corpse? It should be, I should be standing, oh, there it is. And the other one's back here. Okay. Alright, now I'm back to staring at whatever I'm staring at here. I have this weird feeling like I should know what I'm staring at for some reason, but I don't. They look like man-made markers. They look, I don't know, geoglyph-like, I guess? Not geoglyph. They look...
Damn, got a feeling I'm forgetting about something.
Okay, so whatever it is, I'm not finding out what the... Okay. Alright, Geralt, we'll head back to... Why are we... Let's surface, please. So I can see which way I'm supposed to go here. That's awfully frustrating. Show me those things and then tell me I can't find out what they are. Okay, fine. Head for a nearby hill, look for a basilisk nest. Is that what I do? Great. Found a wraith instead. Okay, that's interesting. Multiple wraiths? Spectre oil. Where the heck is my spectre oil? There it is. Okay. Went up. Not Igni. I need... Oh, I need Erden. Yes, there are 4 of them. What is... There's no... Whoa, 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 that hurt. That was a, costly Erden, wasn't it? I suppose I could do 20 Al again, and then meditate. I suppose. But I think I can Erden them down a bit. Without wasting a 20 Al, I think. Are they dropping down? And it doesn't look like they're dropping down by much. This could take a while doing this. Oh, I didn't have... I better take swallow. I didn't have Quen up. I thought I had Quen up. Okay, Erden again. Rush Quen. Gotta knock him down a little more than Erden is doing for me. Whoa, boy, whoa, 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 whoa. He came up out of nowhere, didn't he? I may have to burn up that 20 Al. I may. Oh, 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 it's a good thing. Geralt didn't start putting down Erden because I was not ready to do that at all. Why are these raids just out here? Oh, I'm gonna die. In the middle of nowhere. What is going on here? Don't have the stamina for Erden. Plan is definitely working. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's definitely working. 100%. Plan of fighting 4 wraiths without Tawny Owl is totally... Whoa, whoa, no, Geralt. No, 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 no. Is totally working. Nope, didn't get it down, did I? That didn't happen. That time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't have stamina yet. I'm trying to put down Erden with no stamina. There we go, now we got it. One down. Whoa. What the heck are you guys doing out here in the middle of nowhere? And why are there 4 of you? No, 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 no. Whoa. Whoa. Well, at least I got it down. At least I got the Erden down. Whoa, 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 not good. I think that's my last swallow. I think. It'd be nice to get them down to 1, wouldn't it? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was almost bad news. Poor timing. Very poor timing. Down to 2. Down to 2. Let's refresh Quen. Let's see if we can get another Erden down. No, no. When 2 attack, that's bad news. When 1 attacks, it's bad news. If I'm being honest. Oh boy. Oh boy. And we're down to 1. Now, can I use this one to get me some health back? Vitality, that is. I think I can. It doesn't look like much is coming back from those attacks. No, I'm not getting much back from that. Alright, so scratch that. We'll have to finish this fight and eat something rather than try to do the Gwen bubble thing. Oh boy, that was a troubling detour right there. Wraith Mutagen, Essence of Wraith. Where the heck? They're right here somewhere. There we go. Spectre Dust, Wraith Mutagen, Essence of Wraith. Amethyst Dust, Wraith Mutagen, Essence of Wraith. And one more. Here we go. Spectre Dust, Infused Dust, Wraith Mutagen, Essence of Wraith. Time to put the sword away, Geralt. We were headed up that hill, but we need vitality back. So let's eat some... What are we eating here? Let's have some water that I always hide on myself. Where did I hide the water this time? There it is. Water and some strawberries. Sounds delicious. Water and some strawberries on a nice grassy hillside with deadly undead.
Maybe I ought to turn around.
Okay. Not having much luck with this basilisk hunt, am I? No, I am not. Just to, as a note to myself here. Yeah, so we were, right. We were definitely Arthach Palace Ruins, right. And boy, have I gotten far away from my starting point. Okay. Did that rather quickly, too. That's the Lene residence. How do you say that guy's name again? So we've kind of backtracked looking for a basilisk, and it didn't do us much good, did it? Am I going to Villa Vedette? Might remember that. Probably not. Am I going to get information about the basilisk's whereabouts just by, I don't know, doing other quests and stumbling upon that information? Am I trying to force the issue here foolishly? Is that what I'm doing? He says getting waylaid by wolves that don't want to give it a rest, do they? I need beast oil on this sword if I'm going to do this. And where's my beast oil? There it is. All right. Point this down. Need to dodge, dodge, dodge. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. I was trying to put up Quen, and I did a thing there. Do have one more swallow, remarkably enough. Alright, we're going to fight these wolves. I need to use my 20 Al. Nope, not Burden. Or not Burden. Ignite. They're growing in numbers here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Press Quen. Dodge. Get Igni ready and singe some fur off these buggers. Boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I need... what is it? Rupert's decoction? I forget what it's called. I need help is what I need, and I believe it is Rafford's, right? Action, okay. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. Not letting me get Quen up. Oh, I got Quen up. How did I get bitten if I got Quen up? That's different. That's a little different. Yes, it is. Alright, we need Quen back up. Oh, no, wrong Quen, wrong Quen. Okay. Oh, boy, getting stuck on a hillside with raids. And then with wolves, not good. Get rid of that warg, too. He's like the worst of them. Oh, boy. Didn't need to get rid of my Quen. That wasn't so good. Suppose my 20 Al is going to last all night. Suppose. That warg is getting down, which is good. Oh, did I just kill that warg? I killed that warg. Whoa. I need Igni. Not Quen. Alright, you're the last puppy here. No, Geralt, not that, Quen. And don't pose while you're doing it. Don't pose while there are wolves around. Oh, boy. It's close to death several times during that fight. That was swell. Get all my dog tallow collected for whatever reason. Alright, well, I didn't find hide nor hair nor scale of the Basilisk, but certainly found a lot of trouble that I didn't need to be getting involved in. That I certainly found.